That's why I'm vehemently opposed to Hudson Odoi in particular and Nketiah coming to play for the Black Stars. And I say these things for these reasons. Number one, our former coaches, Nketiah, Chris Hutton, and our current coach, Otto, have all made efforts to reach these guys.
Oh, you're serious?
Yes.
Since Nketiah?
Yes.
Yes.
They've made efforts for them to play for Ghana. Out of respect for such a respectable person for this country, you turn them down. These coaches go, you turn them down. Our FA president, the current FA president, has been there, met their families. They reject it. Now it's time for the World Cup, and you see that your career is maybe in the 10, somewhere in the corner, and you want to come. What message? You asked this question. It was a salient question. What message does it send to the other
signal
people?
are we sending?
Yes, and I look at it, and sometimes you look at the performances on the pitch. You look in some matches against Chad. I looked at us losing the ball in the middle of the field. If it was Mubarak Wakaso, he would put his leg into that tackle and stop the ball. But some of these players, I won't mention the names, the public know. Some of these players, because they got the national team call up on a silver platter, they think it's easy. Look at the ball Sibo played on Sunday. He lost the ball. He knew that it could result in a goal. He put himself on the line.
Even Jordan.
Yes.
Jordan really did.
Yes. Well. And I juxtapose it with Hudson Odoi. Odoi is somebody who played for Hearts of Oak. You played together with Abedi Pele.
Oh, that's Odoi's son?
Yes. That's Odoi's son.
Odoi Plywood?
Yes.
Tlemcen Odoi?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. When did he go to London? When did Odoi go to London?
Many years ago. So you see, when
Hearts of Oak was Odoi.
Oh, yes.
Are you serious?
So when you have your teammates like Abedi Pele, who had the opportunity of their children playing for the French national team, but they impressed upon them to do this. For me, it's a crying shame that such a player who has experienced the love people of Ghana.
Or maybe the young man didn't listen to him.
Maybe, and it is possible.
When they grow, they don't
listen. It is possible. They have their freedoms there and all of those things. But at this point, we must send a message. Even for me, I'm not talking emotionally, I'm talking out of experience. And what message we send to people in the future.
But is that all what it's about? I'm asking you, I'm going to him. Is that all what it's about? What it is also about? It's about winning the World Cup or going to the World Cup to do well with resources. Human resources. I'll come to you. You keep that question. Sadick, let me take your introductory remarks on this whole conversation about should we call someone. I mean, what Ibrahim said that has surprised me, which I didn't know, was the amount of incursions we have made onto these families. 3 FA coaches, 3 FA presidents, and they all said, no, I won't play for Ghana. Is that what they said, or they said, give me some time to think about it?
We followed reports like that, and the time they want us to give to them to think about it is about them weighing the options, whether they will have an opportunity. Their first option is to play for the European country. It is not about thinking about playing for the Black Stars. They want to bid their time and see if the England call-up will come and be consistent. If the German national team call-up will come. And Sannie makes a very good point. I think that the root cause of some of these issues has got to do with their parents. For those I've spoken to, about 90% of them, and Tony Yeboah has said this to me and to others publicly. He had a nephew in England. He's also Yeboah. He played for the German, was it Netherlands? Austria. Under 20, yes. Says he would never advise him to play for Ghana.
This is what Tony Yeboah said?
Of course, he said it publicly.
Why?
I don't know. A lot of the dads will rather choose or advise their kids to play for the European
Is it
country.
those dads who have played football?
Some of them have played.
Or those who haven't
Tony
played?
Yeboah is supposed to be a legend and can easily influence a nephew to play for Ghana when he was in top form. But he said he would never advise him. So there is an issue, because if you have parents who have played for the national teams of Ghana and who have kids outside the country, then it would have been easier But these are people who are advising them to bid their time and wait to get national team call-up in England or Germany or Netherlands. And if they don't have, this is an African problem. It happens with Nigeria, Iwobi and co. They wait at a point where the call-up is no more coming.
But Iwobi has played AFCON.
Yeah, he's played in AFCON because at a point he realized that the crack team that England has will
There's
be
no space for
near impossibility for him.
Yeah.
For Chancellor Mbemba, for Gal Kakuta, played for Chelsea. At the height of his career, DR Congo went calling for 3-4 years. When he turned 30, then all of a sudden he became a Congolese. And Aaron Wan-Bissaka played 1 or 2 games for England at 32 or 30, then decided that there is a Congolese blood flowing through him.
But I saw Amad Diallo playing for Cote d'Ivoire today. I was so impressed.
Yes,
of course.
He's been playing for
them for
like 20 years.
Yes.
That guy is going somewhere, man.
The relationship between the French countries, especially Cote d'Ivoire, there is an issue of the player knowing that this is my route.